Welcome back to the Core Cars News Tech Lab. Today we're taking a look at the Fire TV Cube. On the left here, the brand new Fire TV that just came out versus the second gen Fire TV box. Now, a lot of people have asked me, hey, what is the speed performance here? Is it worth it for me to go upgrade? And I wanted to kind of do a head-to-head. Now, it's a little difficult because there are some features the Cube has that the box doesn't, and the other way around, honestly. The main thing about the Cube has an IR blaster, can, with your voice, control the TV on and off, volume, and more. The Fire TV does not have that built-in Amazon Echo device into it, which allows you to use it like an Echo. The Fire TV Cube has a micro USB port to expand. Fire TV 2 has a full USB port. Fire TV 2 has an Ethernet. The Fire TV Cube uses an adapter through the micro USB. Hardware-wise, those are very similar. Storages and all that kind of stuff I'm going to link to in the show notes if you want to read about it, you know, which one has more storage, etc. But let's dive in here. Forget everything else now. Let's just kind of look at it like, hey, I bought this, I took it home, which one do I like using? On the right, again, Fire TV 2. On the left, the Fire TV Cube. So let's just do quickly the scroll test here and see how they both do on it. So scrolling through, very similar. So I would say it's about the same speed in both. Let's go down to the Amazon Prime Video and let's just do some basic launch testing here. So, same time. Fire TV 2 is killing it. I have to say, there is no competition on that. Even going back, let's go back here again. Come on. There we go. Let's go into one more here. Let's watch this again. Yeah, just killing it. Let's go to the home button. Pressing the home button on both of these. Very similar there. Not sure what the Fire TV Cube just did. Yeah, so let's go back into this once again and try relaunching. Let's go down to a Prime category here. Let's go to all or nothing. Show. I don't think I've watched this in a very long time, so predicting that was very unlikely. As you can see, very fast response there. Let's go into one more setting here. So let's remove any streaming factors. Let's go in here and tell the device to reboot. And once we do the restart, this should give us a good idea of the speed compared to the two services or two devices. So very similar start. You notice there is a tiny different UI difference there on your Fire TV's powering off message. On the left, you see the Cube is still working it. The Fire TV 2 is already rebooting. Got a feeling the Fire TV 2 here is just going to kill the Cube in this test. And there may be some reasons for that we'll get into, but let's see how quickly we can get from a cold start into streaming something. Oh, it's optimizing storage. That may give the Fire TV Cube, but that may not be a good example here. See how long this takes. Maybe with optimizing storage, it still wins. Wow. Did it really just optimize the storage and still beat the Fire TV Cube? Yep, it did. Not even close. Watch this. I'm going to quickly hit play here. And we'll get a video going on the left. So not quite, it was a lot closer than I expected, to be honest with you. The reality is, I think if I would do that again, let's do that test again, see if it optimizes storage again. I would be surprised if it did. All right, let's try this one more time. To see. But the reason why I said I think that there's a reason partially is the Fire TV Cube processor may not be as powerful, but it's also powering a built-in Echo. So there's basically a little Echo dot in this Fire TV. It's got a little speaker, it's got the microphone, it's got all the controls on the top you would normally associate with it. The Fire TV 2 has none of that, so all of its processing power is being devoted not to listening for the keyword, not to managing the speaker or any of that, but all of it's being devoted to the built-in video streaming. So I can go in here and just focus on that, which is pretty cool. I love the fact that that is an option there. And you can see I'm scrolling around. I'm playing a video on the Fire TV 2 already. No issues. And still waiting. Here, I didn't even do that as quickly as I could have, but as you can see, the Fire TV 2 just better. So you can pair a Fire or a Echo device to your Fire TV to give you some of the functionality that the Cube has. The IR Blaster is kind of cool. With the Cube, the ability to have the hands-free option there, especially if you have a visual or physical disability, is a really cool selling point. But if you have a Fire TV 2 and you're happy, I would say there's no real reason to upgrade, unless you really want the ability to tell your Echo to turn your TV off and on like this. Alexa, turn the volume up. And there you go. You can see the volume increased on both TVs. These are both LGs, and they share the same IR codes on it. So if that's not something you're really looking for, it can also be used to launch through voice, to launch shows, launch apps, do all kinds of different things. You can use your remote. If you want to physically press a button and have voice control on it, that's another option. So, hey, let me know what you think. Was this video helpful to you? Do you think you'll be upgrading? Are you going to stick with your Fire TV 2? Leave me a comment, let me know. I'll love to hear from you. As always, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, more details in the show notes, and hit the alerts to make sure you never miss one of our great cord cutting news tips, tricks, how-to guides, weekly cord cutting Q&As, and more. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe.